in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this sunflower granny square. And then once we're done with it, I'm going to be making a top out of it. That should be this video because I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, but if it takes too long, there'll be a second video. I guess we'll find out during the make of this video. Alright, so first you will need some brown yarn, or whatever color you want. If you want to make this a fun, colorful flower, you can. Make a magic circle. And then chain 3. This is going to count as one of your double crochets, and you're going to do 15 actual crochets total, and this will be 16. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then once you have 15 single crochets plus that chain 3 to be the 16th one, I'm going to go ahead and tighten that. And then in that third stitch, or chain I guess, you're going to slip stitch. You're going to chain 4 this time. 3 of those is going to count as a double crochet, and 1 is going to count as just a regular chain, and you'll see why here in a minute. And then you're going to do a double crochet into that same spot. And then this next one's going to be a little difficult to get into, but you want to do a double crochet then once you have a double crochet in there, you're going to chain 1 and then double crochet into that same spot. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting 2 double crochets in every spot, but between the 2 in the same spot you're going to be chaining 1 in the middle, but not between the different spots, if that makes sense. I'll go ahead and show you a few more to make sense. So we just finished our 2 double crochets in this spot and 1 in the middle. I'm not going to chain again because I'm going into a new spot. I'm going to do a double crochet, I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to do another double crochet in that same spot. And then again, since this is a new spot, I'm going to double crochet without chaining, chain 1, and then double crochet into that same spot. All right, you're going to go ahead and do that all the way around, and I'll meet you back on the last one. I am in the last spot, so I'm going to go ahead and do 1 double crochet, chain 1, and then do 1 more double crochet. And then in the 3rd stitch, leaving that 1 chain, I'm going to go in, I'm going to slip stitch, then I'm going to chain 2. And so what that's going to do is, where you chained, there'll be a little space there. You want to make sure you have 16 spaces. And then once you make sure you have 16 spaces, you can go ahead and cut the brown. Pull that tight, and then get your yellow. And in that first spot, then going to chain 3, and that's going to count as one of your trebles, because we're going to be doing trebles, but we're going to be doing them only part of the way. I'm going to show you because it's kind of hard to explain. So you're going to go around twice, but then you're not going to do the last one. And then you should have 3 loops on your hook, and you're going to pull through all 3. And then you're going to chain 2 into that next space. Going to do part of a treble. Part of a treble. And then you should have 4 loops on here. And from now on it's going to be 4 loops. And then you'll chain 2. And then you keep going like that all the way around into the last one, and I'll meet you back on the last one to show you what we do. So I am on my next to last flower. I'm going to go ahead and chain 2. Do part of a treble. Go through all 4 loops. Chain 2. Slip stitch and then chain 2. And now we have the flower part. Right, now get your next color, and that is going to be green for me, but again, you can do whatever you want. And then I'm going to chain 3. And that's going to count as one of your double crochets. I'm going to do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, and that's going to count as 3. And then I'm going to chain 2. And then, of course, someone starts mowing right now. And then I'm going to do 3 double crochets. Chain 2. And you're going to do that in every spot all the way around, and I'll meet you at this last one to finish it up. So we have 1 set of double crochets to go. So I'm going to go ahead and chain 2. There's the 3 double crochets. Go ahead and chain 2. And then go into the 3rd stitch. Slip stitch. And then chain 2. Now we just have to do the white, which makes it start to look like a square, or whatever color you're doing next. So I'm going to go ahead and chain 3 to be a double crochet. Do 1 double crochet, and then the second double crochet, which will count as a set of 3. And pull that over. I'm going to chain 2, and then in that same spot, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 more double crochets. And the way this is going to go is you're going to do 2 sets here, and then you're going to do 1 set, 1 set, 1 set for 3 spots. And in the 4th one, you're going to do 2 sets, and then in the next 3, 1 set, 1 set, 1 set. And then in the 4th one, 2 set, 1, 2, 3. And then in the 4th one, that'll be the other corner, and then 1, 2, 3, and then you'll meet up there. So I'll be back to show you what that looks like. Okay, so we have 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner. And as you can see, this is the 4th one. And there are 3 spots left. So I'm going to finish that up. And then you can stop there if you want, or you can do another row. Just like with these ones, I did 2 rows of the white, just like the way you would do a regular granny square. So you can do as many rows as you want. And then once I get done with that and I weave in all my ends, I'll be back to show you how we are going to attach these to make the top. So if you made it this far into the video, you can obviously tell we did not make it as far as making the top as I had hoped, but that is fine, because just a 2-part video isn't that bad. So you'll need 5 of these squares, depending on the size you're making or how many rows that you do. In the next video, I'll give you the measurement for the size, yarn, hook, and the 2 rows, and using 5 squares that I get, so you can kind of get an idea, and I'll try to give you some measurements for doing more on that. But yeah, I'm going to block these, and then in the next video, I'll give you all that information, show you how to attach them and the style shirt we're making, and all the maybe potentially the decorative edging. Yeah. Even if it has to be a longer video, I'll get that in one video, because I think that should all be in one video. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below, or you can also reach out to me on Instagram if you'd like to ask your question in a more private setting. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And also leave me a comment letting me know if you plan on making this, and if you do make it, don't forget to tag me. I would love to see it. I'd love to see the different colors you guys make these in. And also maybe just leave a comment letting me know what project you're currently working on, or any future projects you'd like to see me make or make a tutorial on, or just see. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.